Hello everyone, this is Agony333, and this is Injection π23, no name, no number. So last time we wrapped the game up, we saw the credits and everything, we, finished the adventure, and it was an awesome experience, but I thought I would indeed bring us back for one more thing, and I'll have a special message at the end of this video as well. But I thought I'd bring us back to check out some of the things that we could unlock now that some of these menus are open, and some of the things that we did unlock, like a gallery and other stuff. I thought it'd be cool to show those extra things, and like I said, I have a special message at the end, and, maybe I'll elaborate on my thoughts on this game. I kind of already did, but maybe I'll reiterate them. I don't know. I want to gush over this game a little bit, but let's start checking this shit out. But first thing that I thought was cool is at the end, after you beat it, you unlock this Transmedia Menu here. So let's check that shit out. Not a lot of it. If not, maybe, most of it I didn't unlock, but we have this sketchbook here, which you can go into the sketchbook, and I don't know exactly, if these are going to be like concept arts or other stuff that you can unlock by playing the game again, because, yeah, that's a thing that I've gathered, obviously, is that this game really encourages replayability, and I'd say it was easily fun enough to warrant that. Even with, the glitches it's had and other things. It was a fun time, and there's a lot of cool stuff to unlock. But this is another thing that's completely locked. We don't even know what it is. Now, here are the cards, which I mentioned, I think, before, are like collectibles. You can only, I think, get them in Nightmare mode, which is the hardest difficulty. And I think these are demons. Basically, the different demon cards you can get. And yeah, the music is picking the fuck up, by the way. But here's books as well, which I'm not sure what that means, but a thought of mine was maybe this is like, maybe files or something, but I don't know. There's supposed to be, I think, 79 files, so maybe it's not that at all. But yeah, there's like 27 different books to unlock, so I don't know what extra files there might be. Maybe it's different kinds of lore on different things. I don't know, but there's different text files here you can get, probably from the books menu. Here's these psychophonies, which seem to be like extra recordings or something. They're probably not the ones from the main game, but these must be new ones that also establish more lore, more backstory, or, kind of other interactions with the different characters. Because you'll see when we get in the gallery, there's actually a lot of different characters with names and everything, so it's been a lot more planned out than what we were even shown. But here's some seals, which I think go hand in hand with the, the demon cards. And then that's what's in this menu, but this ain't really the menu we came here for. I was just kind of showing the cool stuff you can get. But here's the other, you have chapter select where you can select the different chapters now that you can unlock that. There's also the extras menu. And this is the really cool one. So you got attires here, which I believe is probably different outfits you can unlock. Who knows what that is. There's special items to unlock. I'm guessing that's the other guns and other probably items that would help you through the thing, through the game. And then here's the main thing we came here for, and that is gallery, which I looked at this a little bit and I thought it was really fucking cool, so I figured I'd show that off. I'm not going to try to pronounce the names of these different creatures and things, because yeah, it has all kinds of cool shit in here. I'm not going to try to pronounce them, because I'm going to fail fucking horribly. Some of them I might get, but yeah. So the very first one's locked. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's something, you can probably unlock later on. But this confirms something. This is our main character, and he is named number 23. So 23 was referring to us. Since we're, since all the not experiments, but, now I'm going back to lithium on accident. But since all of the people involved have been basically named a number, given a number, you know what I mean? So we are number 23, so they were referring to us when they were referring to that project and stuff. We were the individual they were referring to that was a part of that project. Yeah, here's, maybe I'll try Francisco Javier, which I believe that's the survivor, which we never ended up seeing again, once we freed him from the concentration kind of camp where they were torturing people. But this is another kind of crazy thing. This is number 23, so this is us, but from 1991. So when I think about it, there's different cutscenes and stuff, I think more early on in the game, that kind of, we're having trippy visuals and flipping through things and stuff. Some of those, I think, did have an appearance from our younger self, but we didn't know it at the time. I didn't know it at the time, so... Yeah, there's probably more depth there. If you replay the game, you'll kind of figure things out more. But yeah, it has a, you know, a younger version of ourselves. Our past kind of elaborated possibly in there. Here's Paco. I'm not exactly sure who this is. Yeah, there's this person, which I'm not sure who that is either. It might be like, you know, one of the characters we've seen. This might actually even be, one of these guys might be the survivor from the school, because there was that person as well. Yeah, here's another kind of like security type person, so that could actually be maybe one of the police. Here's the doctor, or one of the doctors anyways, behind, you know, the whole organization thing. Here's the backer, you know, basically I think the one at the head of everything, the head of that family, the wealthy backer, Sebastian. Here's one of the first priests, you know, as a part of the church cult kind of thing. And here's the other one, which was the one I think caught on the video from the woman trying to unveil everything going on. Here's one of the first monsters, which is Jezebel. I don't know, but that one was a fucking creepy one. That was that hypnotic one. Really liked its design. Here's a Lobo, which I don't know who that is either. It's probably like, you know, if I rewatched it, you could, and you rewatched everything, you'd be able to spot the characters and things a little bit more and get more info out of it all. There's Jasmine, which I believe is the girl who was trying to reveal everything and send stuff and get stuff out into the public eye and disrupt shit. Here's this guy, which he might be one of the not bodyguards, but you know, one of the people, the one who executed her. I'm not sure. Here's another one. I'm not even... Okay, that's the guy from the strip club, that piece of shit. Yeah, that's the guy from the strip club that ran the strip joint, that was getting the girls. Another doctor. And another doctor. But here's the cool part. Here's the meat, at least. The meat of the video. One of the biggest things I wanted to show is I wanted to look at these cool-ass monsters, because that's the first one we saw, that cockroach, big-looking thing. That one was freaky. That was cool. And here is the dog, I believe. I really loved all the different designs of these creatures. Here's the butcher, that fucking fat bastard. That one was also a little bit, you know, bothersome, but a neat one. Here's a biomorph here. So yeah, I guess I'll try some of the names. And then here's the blind, those flying looking ones. I really just loved all the unique fucking designs here. The optic. It really does give you like a feel of Silent Hill, but its own thing. It's really cool shit. I hated that one. That's the worm, but at least it was slow moving. Staka, which was those ones I jokingly referred to as the fucking unicorn. Cramp, we only saw that one once. I was in the street, I think, outside the school. Slasher, those were those assholes in the school. I fucking, Mammal Egg. Which, that's a weird one. I mean, that must be another one of those smaller ones that moved across the ground. Just didn't get close enough to see it. Here was a doll, which must have been also one of kind of the medium-sized or smaller ones. Cat's Killer, that was the one that had the key that we had to kill at the school. That one was kind of freaky, just because of its arms and stuff, I thought, anyways. Here's the giant that attacked us at the sand kind of area outside, like, not kind of, fuck. I was going to say outside the school, but it's not really outside the school. But that was that giant thing that we kind of abandoned. I don't even know if we could have fought that thing or not, but it was much smarter to abandon the fucking area. Here's a Weeper, which were those things, I believe, that populated the school afterwards. Those were a fucking bitch to deal with. Nails is that one we saw at the camp. Here's that guy we saw at the camp that was supposed to kill the survivor. Here's that thing with the lantern that was wandering around the woods after we started further in the ritual and stuff. And here's, you know, things from the ritual. That's the fucking main asshole from the ritual, which I'm still surprised I managed to put him down so easily. And then this one was in the home towards the end of the game. This is called Nosferatu, which I didn't even notice, the look, but it kind of has a slight resemblance if you think about it. It's pretty damn cool. And then here's the fire starter, that basically the last creature we really saw, one of them. There's, I think, one of the babies, or a type of that. And then this was a really freaky cool design, and it kind of reminds me of the design of one from Silent Hill 4, where there was like a two-headed baby kind of thing, but it looks a little different, but it kind of reminds me of that. We saw this briefly, but we didn't fight this. This was the No-Born. I think it was in the final level. And yeah, this sheds light on that creature. The one that gave us Chase was apparently a god, another kind of god and stuff, because you know that one with the donkey head was a god of sorts. But this was referred to in many files, so that big thing that was chasing us was actually a figurehead of like these demons and things, like a sort of god, if you will. Which I didn't know that. I mean, it's kind of neat to learn some of those things a little bit. And then yeah, we're back at the fucking beginning here, so. But I thought it was really cool to see up close and be able to check out the different monsters and stuff, because I just really loved that. And here you can actually change the difficulty modes and all that. But here was the special message, which is another big part of why I made this video. And that was, I love this game enough that I figured what I would do is announce that at some point after uploading this, I will have a stream for this game just to tackle the Hordes mode. I figured that'd be a cool way to send this series out in style, which I've been kind of planning that for different ones and everything else. I thought it would be cool to give this game its own spotlight, if you will, in an extended kind of episode format, a stream maybe where you guys could talk, we could chill, and have fun with it. And I'll go through each of the maps, because I think there's 8 maps, one of each area. And I just thought it'd be cool to go in there, test it out, shoot and whatever, talk to you guys, maybe get your thoughts on the game, or just see how you're doing, whatever, have fun with it and stuff. I just thought that'd be a cool, unique way to tackle and deal with it. But yeah, I really love this game, as you guys probably know. So I greatly recommend it. If you like Silent Hill, definitely check it out. I mean, it was basically like, I mean, there was more than one guy, I believe, but one guy basically came up with all this stuff. A lot of the work he did himself, which I commend him for. And this is the first part of a trilogy. And so I'm excited to see the second one release, possibly later this year. And I'll definitely tackle that bad motherfucker. But I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome series. I loved it. And remember to stay tuned for the stream if you would like to see those different maps. Come chill, come talk, whatever. And I hope that you all have a great, amazing, wonderful fucking day. Staying away from all those creepy-ass monsters, but they're awesome as hell looking though, by the way. But have an amazing, awesome day. And this is Agony 333 signing the fuck out. Have a great one, guys. Peace.